Welcome back to realvacantland.com. This is Luke Smith, and I've got a property for you. I'm doing the books. I'm paying bills, paying everybody wants money, right? And updating stuff and kicking out distributions to people I work with and sending everybody money. And noticing this property sitting there, and it hasn't been nobody bought it for a while. So I'm like, oh, I guess it doesn't have video. It doesn't. What else can I do? So I've been changing the price. I lowered the price from like $1,200 down to $399, and that's my kind of price cut, right? Just whoosh, let's make it happen. It's 0.38 acres, a little over a third of an acre. It's near a lake. Looks like roads. You could drive right up to it. Let's take a look at this thing. So this is Izard County, Arkansas, 0.38 acres. And buy it now button, let's make sure that works. I'm just updating everything. $399. It looks like that's working. You can fill out your information and own it the same day. Start working on it. Go build a cabin, build something. It looks like it's in the capital addition to the Horseshoe Bend subdivision. I'll get into that in a second. Taxes, like about $30 a year in taxes. It's coming from Petrol Adventure. It's one of the companies. That's more of a note for me than for you guys, just to know, so I know how to do the paperwork. Yeah, so here's the community. There's dollar store. There's a Home Depot. Home Depot is 45 miles away. That's a little further than I thought. I think there's a lumber store that's closer. 10 miles to school. 13 miles to that school. Here's resort, it's 1 or 2 miles away. Walmart is 10 miles away, and Ash Flats. Ash Flats, one of the closest towns to this area. Horseshoe Bend is the little community. Ash Flats got a little more going for it. There's some building permits in this area, in this town. I got them pulled up on here. We've opened that a couple times. It's loading and it's not coming up too quick. What I really wanted to get to is the building restrictions for this part of the neighborhood. We'll see if we can get this open. Yeah, okay, so here's the Capital Edition Horseshoe Bend. So you can open this up. If you go to the link in the description down below, you can go look at this and read these for yourself. So I'm not going to go super slow and read all this stuff. I'm just going to skip down to the restrictions. And it's saying, build a house, don't build an apartment complex. Build a get permission before you build the residence. They want you to have some building plans submitted and get it in writing from the community that they fit the local, what the local like to see. So there's 6 months. For 6 months, you can have I'm guessing an RV. It says a non-permanent structure. After 6 months, it's got to be a permanent structure. So hopefully after 6 months, you got a roof on whatever you're building. You can move inside, or move the RV off, or move it around, or see if anyone complains. And then saying it must be a permanent structure. They want the exterior to be wood, metal, masonry, stone, basics, carport. Okay, here you go. 1,050 square foot of floor space on the first floor. You can go up from there. You can go bigger. You can go double floors. But at least 850 square foot of that first floor needs to be heated. That's the main requirement they're looking for. And some of the, that's like wood exterior or metal siding, or, it's not built of blue tarp or something. And then you can you get the permission to start building. So just some basic plans, and there you go. They got some guidelines about fence and where you can build in the property. They don't want you to be crazy loud. You want you to keep your pets on the property. They don't want you to like roaming cattle up and down the streets or something. It's just the basics. So 3 pages. Oh, 5. This one's 5. Wow, 5 pages. This was signed in 1969. They put this together. Yeah, so 1969 they made this neighborhood, back when the rules were nice and easy. Kids can run around, have fun. And that's the kind of neighborhood they've set up here. It's still the same way. They haven't changed the rules since I know of. You can just go there and take 1969 rules and run with it. You don't want the 2020, 2010, 2018 rules. Those are, get a phone book of rules. So here's the property and the map. This is the GPS link, so we clicked on. There's a power line going right up the side of the property and in the back of the property, so it should be easy to tap into that. I don't know if there's a might be street view here. Let's see if the street view works. Let's see if there's a transformer on the pole. That'd make it even easier. That'd make it cheaper. Save $1,000 or something if there's one of those. This transformer not very far away. They might be able to tap off of that and get to your property. Where are we at? Are we on this corner? We might be on that corner. Let's figure out what we're doing. So we're down here. Yeah, so where was that transformer? Right there? Might be one for this house too. I don't know. Yes, have to ask the power company. But there's power lines going here, here, all over. So I'm sure you get power. It's a paved road. Let's see if we can drive by this thing. See if we can do it right out front. Yeah, that looks like the property. Okay, so nice trees there. Guessing oak. I might be wrong. Oak maple mixed. That might be a popple or something else. That one doesn't look like either. These look like oak. Look at that. It's a good street. I mean, you've got no cars. This was taken in May of 2008, so maybe the real estate crash was keeping it vacant. I don't know. Markets crashed all over in 2008. But look at those trees. I bet you they're a lot bigger now. It's been 10 years since Google drove down this street. Wonder why Google doesn't keep driving the streets as much as they used to. Maybe the market crashed. So, beautiful piece of woods with a power line on a paved street. $399. Let's look at some lot lines of this thing. Yeah, so east coast and north coast of the property, power lines. South coast, paved road. Probably put a driveway right into there. Just like these guys. Zoop. House. Have fun. Hide it back here in the woods. I think there's 10 foot off the side or 15 foot off the side. Build out in here somewhere. Lakes. Big Crown Lake right over here. Golf courses over there. Walmart over here. So this is Ash Flat. And I've never really researched Ash Flat much, but that seems to be where you can get the supplies. At least the Walmart put in there instead of over there. Looks like a car dealership. Flash Market, Dollar General, Murphy, USA. So there's gas, Sonic drive-through, Pizza Hut, Cherokee Flame. I think that's, I don't know what that is. Looks like a big building, or a big parking lot at least. Ooh, TNT fireworks. I'd have fun with that. Auto parts. Patiolino, I don't know. Italian food maybe? Senior center. So I pulled up Ash Flat because I've never been there. I was just trying to figure out what's going on. I mean, they got a Walmart. They put a Walmart, but Arkansas is the home of Walmart, right? So I put Ash Flat into Instagram. And I wonder if this girl turned into that girl. Think that's the same girl? I don't know. Pretty young though. This is county fairs going on, so they're doing Sharp County. It's the next county over. Guess she's queen of the fair. Looks like they got a lot of room to set up the fair. Nice grass. There's people. There's looks like a maybe some kind of bull riding competition too. Wedding, softball. Lots of girls. Boys aren't taking pictures, huh? Bike. This looks like one of the roads we're just looking at. There's a bridge. Looks like some good hometown people. Ooh, look at that. They got a rodeo going on. Look at these guys. That looks like fun. Rodeo came to town. Be fun to go see. Take the family. And a bunch of guns. Pawn. Just somebody selling a bunch of stuff from the pawn shop. Including a weed whacker. Ammunition. Rings. And a baby. Hopefully they're not selling the baby. I don't know. So that's what's happening in Ash Flat. And $399 you can get a property near there. You can get all kinds of supplies in little towns around there. Lakes, good country home living, and real people, just real down to earth people. By looking at the pictures and activities in the area, it just looks like good fun. So there's the property. If you hit the link below, you can go take a look at this one and see if it's the right one for you. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Luke Smith, ruralvacantland.com.